Welcome to another video from cardboardeast.com. My name's Jay. I play Asian board games and share what I find with all of you. Today we're going to be unboxing Nukumi Onsen Hanjouki. I think I said that right. And that basically means a hot spring record or like bookkeeping. This game is all about building your own hot spring and making sure it's better than all your other opponents. This game does play 1 to 4, has a solo mode. This is the base game. This is the first expansion, but I also have the second expansion in there. I've already opened the game up, but I wanted to show you guys what it looks like inside. Let's start with the base game. The main highlight is not only get like this D12, but you probably get the best first player marker in history. Look at this cat. Pre-painted, bow tie, and yeah. That's a lot of character there. I think that's cool. I'm going to put you in a plastic bag. How do you feel about that? That sounds terrible. I'm a terrible person. These are all the resource tokens. Now this is, everything's nice and clean though. I think that's really nice. It has a special look to it. Like I've seen resources in tons of games, but these have this nice kind of clean look to it that I haven't seen before. Definitely has a unique feel to it. You do get standard little Carcassonne meeples. That's nothing really to write home about. So I kind of wish they did something else there. Some nice little tiles. This is your onsen. This is your hot spring that you'll be building. And these tiles are decently thick. Like they're not too thin. So this is a nice, respectable building here. And you'll be kind of laying things out together. These are double-sided. This is really, really nice. I think it's really, really cool. And you'll build your own little, almost like a dungeon crawler, build your own little hot spring hotel. Very, very cool throughout the course of the game. And there's definitely a lot of tiles, so there will be hopefully a good amount of variability there. The game is completely in Japanese, so what you'll see a lot of online content creators do is they'll put the sleeves on their cards and then put this little insert here. Look here, I guess these are garen. So I speak Chinese, which is very similar to Japanese. They do use similar characters sometimes. Garen, so these must be like personal objectives, and that's what it says here, personal objectives. Everything's nice and clean. I got these from a buddy of mine online. And this is what Chen, so I guess that means opened for everyone. So it looks like you'll have special objectives for public and private. These seem to be like little placements, I guess, for your workers to go. I guess you can go mining, logging, fishing. With the pay stubs, you don't get to use a nice little art, but the art looks pretty nice. I kind of wish the icons were a little bit bigger. Character cards. The character cards do have like this nice little manga look to them, almost like nice little anime look. So if you like this kind of art style, it's definitely for you. And there's different characters, and I believe there are 3 versions of each character. So you'll see different versions of them. You have a con man, a monk, an artist, storyteller. You have a beer girl, because you have a girl in a one piece selling chickens, chef with a ponytail, farmer, and a really ripped fisherman. Respect. All right. Cool little character cards there. Everything's been nice and translated here for me. These must be the player aids. Tells you what to do. This hasn't been translated, but when I read of the rules, everything looks pretty simple. So this should be like a nice little reminder. Your rulebook is available online. If you spoke Japanese, this would be a nice little summary of all the characters and what to do, including Mr. Cat there. Nice little rule book. That looks really nice. So this gives you a good idea. Don't be too shocked about this. This actually reminds me a lot of, I guess, the first copy of Agricola. Like that first rulebook of Agricola was like just ancient text that you had to translate. This looks pretty solid here. This is the, I love this cat. Sorry everyone, battery died there for a second. So we looked at the base game. Now let's look at the expansion. But we're gonna keep Neko here because he's just super cool. And let's see what the expansion has. The expansion will come with more tiles. So that's very, very cool. I believe the first expansion comes with just these 4 double-sided tiles. So that's kind of nice. The second expansion was pretty much nothing but tiles. So you get a huge stack of them. And you're going to get quite a lot. These are not double-sided, but you will get more. And then from what I've read of the rules, these will be modular expansions, so they'll add a little bit. But I believe that you could just toss them all right in and it really wouldn't make that much of a difference. You will get more character cards. So in the base game, you had 3 of each character, and then now you'll have a 4th one, which will be green. And you'll also gain more characters. So now you have a gardener, you have a trader, not like someone who stabs you in the back, but I guess someone in a 3-piece suit with tails trading things. You have a masseuse, you have a pyrotechnician who probably has the best job in the whole game, some celebrity, and a general store salesperson. Now let's look at the second group of cards here. This will be another modular expansion. And again, you have to use sleeves and slide things on. Sometimes I didn't use them because I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Gain egg, gain wood, and a stone. So a lot of these cards are very, very simple. Doesn't look like it's too difficult. I'm really, really looking forward to playing this because it looks really, really cool. And this, I guess, extends your player aid to incorporate the new tiles that are available. And those who speak... Everything's so difficult. Sorry, buddy. Some nice, I guess, manuals for, I guess, all the different modules, probably. And this... I guess like you look at these and you're kind of scared of all this Japanese, but this is, I guess, nothing compared to like an On Mars game, or I guess that's a little bit unfair. Let's compare this to the most complicated Euro-esque style game out there. All right. But yeah, I think this is per module. All right. And that has been Nukumi Onsen Hanjouki. I think I'm saying that right. But I'm looking forward to getting this to the table, as well as Mr. Cat. I think I'm just going to leave him out. This is just too cool. Thanks for watching the end of the video. If you learned anything at all, comment below and let me know. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and get notified of the latest video and what I've been up to lately. But I also want to know what you've been up to lately. DM me on social media, take some photos, tag me, and I want to know what board games from Asia you've been playing lately. Alright guys, once again, my name's Jay. I play Asian board games. Thanks for watching.